short chapter. And what we're going to cover is we're going to cover the general knowledge of contract law. And the first thing you got to ask yourself is, what is a contract? It is, an agreement between parties, creating mutual obligations that are enforceable by law. And here are your requirements of a valid contract. That's what you want your contracts to be. You have to have mutual agreement, some type of consideration. Contractual capacity. Basically, you have to be a sane, sober adult.
Just real quick, I don't know if everyone else wrote down lowercase u, 5M for your Google class.
Right.
I did it online, and it's actually a W.
Yeah, W.
Okay, I put lowercase u, not a W.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if anyone else did that. Just letting you know.
Up here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that, you guys. Very nice. Take care of each other. It's a good thing. Okay, and the last thing you need for a valid contract is legality. You can't have a contract when things are illegal. Here are the things that are going to affect the enforceability of a contract. Misrepresentation, like what your client got. I can't believe that they came and he said it was all fixed and stuff. And now he's gone, he's disappeared. Is that what's happened? Wow. Wow. That the seller misrepresented, I believed. Is that what your clients believe happened?
Yeah. I mean,
yes.
It was like a weird situation though, because I didn't catch it. I guess they listed it in his name, and then it got pulled off the market, listed with a different realtor under an LLC.
Right.
So he was like dating the seller, the contractor was. So it was like a big mess.
Horrible mess. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Okay, so misrepresentation, that includes negligent misrepresentation. Negligent misrepresentation is, remember the lady with the fake fireplace front we talked about yesterday, right? She should have known better. That could have avoided the contract for her. A mistake, oops. Okay, mistakes happen. Okay, as long as you don't do it on purpose. Undue influence, you got it.
So back to that, the question with the facade of the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
As the home buyer, would they have, I guess, a leg to stand on when it comes to moving out, if that's something that...
You know, I would have to think, that's an excellent question. I really appreciate that question. Brian, right? Yeah. He's asking, would these buyers have a leg to move out on? Yes, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to throw this ball at an attorney and have them contact an attorney. I don't know exactly what that listing agreement and the purchase agreement and everything else said, right? Because a lot of that's going to be determined in what's in the written language. Okay. But, you know, you don't know. You just, yeah, but that was an excellent question. Remember, throw that ball at an attorney.
I guess, so like if you're, you know, some places will say, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, fireplace, whatever. If that's listed as such and there is no fireplace.
Would buyer beware? Caveat emptor, buyer beware. That's what I keep going back to. You know, it's the buyer's job to really inspect the property and decide that they're getting what they're being told they're getting. Wait, I can't hear you.
So who can make this complaint to the CFPB? Would that be possible?
This is a money thing.
No, it's all just money?
CFPB is like monetary, money type stuff. Where would you make a complaint? That's a good question, though. Thank you. Where would you make a complaint if you felt like the seller frauded you, or there was a mistake, or your broker? The broker? Sure. As an agent, you can't make written complaints. Your broker has to make any complaints on your behalf. That's an excellent question. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. Another thing that can void a contract or change the enforceability of a contract is undue influence. This is taking your power over somebody and forcing them to do something. Okay. Forcing them to do something, like undue influence. Then you also have duress. Person might not be under you, but it's like a shotgun wedding, right? You're marrying my daughter, son, right? Duress. Okay, incapacity. You have to be a sober, sane adult. Can't be drunk like I believe this guy is. Would you let him come to your office and sign a contract? Isn't he good? All right, so anyways, I would wonder about the enforceability of that contract if after that he came right to my office and signed a contract. Wouldn't you wonder? Okay, I don't know, you know. Sober, sane adult. Illegality. The contract is about something illegal. And they're going to talk about two drug dealers making a agreement that somebody was going to go down and get the drugs and the guy that was waiting behind was going to supply the money, and they broke their agreement. Can they take each other to court? No, it's illegal. Can't do that. Okay. Impossibility of performance. I'll write this contract, but I have to be able to build a liquor store on it. And then you find out it can't get zoning for the liquor store. Impossibility of performance. It can't be done. I'm not going to buy the property. And don't forget, when you do have a meeting of the minds of the property, basically the buyer and seller has come together, can the seller go around and start removing everything? Removing all the good fixtures and lightings and stuff and putting in Home Depot specials? No. Can you take your rose bushes? If they're in a pot, that's right. What about is your landscaping real property or personal property? What about all your potted plants? Personal property. That's right. You want to list those things.